time, it's playtime, it's recess time, it's the riding time, it's fun time, it's playtime, it's recess time, it's the riding time, it's fun time, it's playtime,
It's recess time.
it's the riding time, it's fun time, it's playtime, it's recess time, it's the riding time, it's fun time, it's playtime, it's recess time.
Make sure that you are following me on Instagram and Twitter under Dr. Recess Bunny. Make sure you are subscribing and hitting that little bell button so you get a little ring-a-ding-ding-ring, ding ding ding. When I upload my videos, you will be the first to know. It's fun time. Hey. Hey, it's your girl, Dr. Recess Bunny here, giving you some advice out there on the playground. I have been getting a few messages from my playmates asking, especially the ladies, saying, Dr. Recess Bunny, how do I find a good man? They're looking for a good man. They want a good man. They want a relationship. So I'm like, what do you like in a man? They're like, oh, you gotta have money. He gotta be able to pay some bills, which means he can't be cheap. They want him to help out with the kids, help with the cooking, help with the cleaning. And I'm like, okay. You know, they need to be tall, this, that. Okay. I get it. The reason why because they asked me, I make dating look so easy. I make some relationships look very easy. The reason why is I don't complain because I say, ladies, what don't you like about a man? And you know what the number one answer is? I don't like the LD. The little D, the LD, oh my goodness, you don't like the LD. You know what? They're people too. You make it sound like the LD people can't go to school, read or write. You make it sound like the LD people don't know how to get a job or drive trucks. There's nothing wrong with the LDs, okay? If you around a 6, 7, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with the LDs. You want a good man? Sometimes the LDs, they make the best ones. I mean, they're very attentive. They want to help you. They want to rub your back, rub your feet, make sure that you are good. I'm not saying that the big D's don't do that. Y'all just don't put in as much work as the LDs. That's all I'm saying. So, you want a man that got money. LDs usually stay with money. I mean, to be honest, most LD men got big pockets. They overcompensating. They know what they packing with. The LD men, hey, they will rub your back. They will run your bath, cook, clean, work, come home, pay bills, and not cheat. Because I think the main thing women want is a man who ain't cheating. Just what? Women don't want the LDs. So guess who's not cheating, women? The LDs. Can't really do too much cheating if you ain't one of the main things the women's out there rooting for. Like, hey, we want the LDs on that side. There's going to be a short, small, little crowd of people. Everybody want the big Ds. I don't know why. Do you know what the big D does to you, ladies? It causes all types of complications in the belly. I mean, your intestines get pulled around here and there. I mean, I could have sworn my bladder was over there, but after the LD, I feel like the bladder is already in the toilet. Okay? They push up on your bladder, they move all your insides around, and at the end of the day, you got the side effects of the LD. Oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, my back hurt. Oh, I really can't move too much. What my dad said is, the big D men, they don't want you. The big D, they say, I'm going to tear it up. I'm going to break your back. I'm going to beat you up. They try to do all that to the WAP. Do that sound like you love the WAP? For men and girls, girl, let's imagine and asking to the WAP. Man comes to you in the face like, girl, I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to beat that up. What? You sound violent. No, thank you. I don't want it. So if a man is pushing and grinding and pounding and banging and you are literally screaming, ow, 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 ow. That might be a little too much, but you like that. You like the pain. You like the energy. You like it so big you might possibly bleed. Like, I don't understand you ladies. Because you do know the big D says, hey, you're welcomed. That's how they are. Like, I gave you this gift. And when you try to tell the big D don't cheat, they kind of look at you like, don't this gift belong to the world? I am a big D. I can't just have you. People need to know what I'm working with. People need to know what they are getting. The big D ain't trying to find no wife. The big D is not trying to fall in love. And then when you are falling for the big D, I love him. Why? Is he cheating on you? Yeah. Do he help you with your bills? No. Does he have a job? No. Then why you love him so much? The D, girl, the D. Then that's all you will achieve in that relationship then. You will never be 100% happy as long as you done told yourself, yo, I'm 100% happy with the D, and that's all I need. Then yeah, keep on dealing with the mistreatment, the inconsistency. You know, and then don't get me wrong, the big D grows up. I hope nobody think the big D is going to be faithful looking for a wife in the age of the 20s or the 30s. No. When you want the big D to settle down, you got to wait till that big D is damn near 50. And depending on his background, he might not even, you might have to wait until the man is 60. But the LDs though, ladies, they looking for a wife. They trying to put a ring on their finger. They trying to come home to somebody every day. First of all, how can you fall in love with the D if you don't even know somebody? Me personally, I'll let you know. How do I make it look so easy? Because I say no. I meet someone I like, cool. And the guy's attractive? Yes. Am I going to sleep with him? No. No. Women do know within the first 5 minutes, oh, yep, he can get some. Yep, he can get the WAP. But if you talk to him after an hour, you might change your mind and be like, you know what? I don't think I'm interested as much as I thought, because your eyes was looking like, nice body, good lips. Your ears was hearing all the swag, like, he's sounding good. He's telling me all the good things I want to hear. But then when you sleep with him, he's an LD, you're like, bump. No, thank you. But he's a good man. If he made you laugh, he helping you. I mean, y'all had great chemistry. You found him very attractive, but then you touch him and you're like, nope. LD in the house, not working. But maybe if you took a couple of months to let him keep on making you laugh, let him keep on entertaining you, if you allowed yourself to build up that sexual tension, so within a couple of months, you're going to want to sleep with anything. It don't matter if it's the LD, the big D. You're going to look at a homeless man on the goddamn sidewalk like, you know what? If I take him home and give him a shower, there might be some good D under there. Because that's not what you want, ladies. You're not wanting the big D, really. I mean, you might. But if you're saying I want a good man, if you're saying I'm looking to settle down, if you're saying you're looking for love, you're not looking for the big D. You're not looking for the LD. You're looking for the good D. Okay? Because once you love it, You get to know someone's energy. You get to know someone's chemistry. You're like, yo, we go to the movies, we go to the park, we go on roller skate, and we spending time together. We ha, he, kiki, and So after a couple of months of the fun, you ready to throw that whop at him like, get the whop, get the whop. And no matter what size he's going to be, you're going to be like, it was some good D. Why? Because you allowed yourself in your whop to shrink. Ladies, you up here complaining about the LDs. It might not be the LD. You might have a big whop. Shrink your whop, ladies. There's mad techniques. All types of little homemade chemicals, not chemicals, never put chemicals under your wop, sorry, but homemade chemistries, like you can add I'll give you one ingredient, just one. You can add a little lemon juice, and you gotta pay for that info, okay? I'll let you know what my wop can do. Like, this is why I don't sleep with people so fast. My WAP done created wars. My WAP done created stalkers. My WAP done start fights. My WAP done been, listen here, this WAP do some stuff. This WAP have been proposed to about 15 times. I remember one time I just slept with one person. Well, he was my boyfriend eventually, but when we slept together, he asked me to marry him after the WAP. He's still in the WAP saying, will you marry me? Now, that happened a few times. Don't listen to that shit. We'll have another topic about that. But ladies, shrink your vagina. Give yourself time to want sex. Build up sex. Because anyone you sleep with is going to be good. But if you really wait, build it up, and take the time to get to know somebody you're meeting, it's going to be great because you build it up. You like his mind. You got to sleep with someone's mind, their body, and their soul. You might give me some good D, but my mind is still on someone else. You can give me all the good D, the big D, but if my heart is not into you, then that's all you are, is some good D. That's casual. That's random. I could tell good deal. Oh, yep, I love you. Don't mean shit. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, yeah, D, you the only one I ever want to be with. No, you're not. I don't love you. You were just some D. You know? I didn't get the chance to care about you. I did not put the time. If you sleep with somebody within weeks, only a week went by, a day went by, a couple of days went by, the relationship may survive, but more likely it's not. Because there's going to be a time when I'm tired to have sex. What? Woo, woo, woo. Arguments. Oh, I'm not really feeling it. What? Woo, woo, woo. Arguments. All because your relationship was based on sex. You want a good man? My advice is stop making Lil D's your top priority on your list of do not likes. It's not the little D's. It's not a handicap. It's something that they were born with. God did that to them. Oh, no. My eyelash just fell off. Oh, this is so ghetto. Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, it is what it was. But again, the D, that shouldn't be on the list. A man beating your ass. That's on my top list. I can't deal with nobody who's hurting me. I don't even want to deal with nobody who hurts the WAP. She got feelings. Your girl is out. That's my advice to you. Shrink the WAP and fall in love with the person before you fall in love with the D. Okay? I want to say thank you to my playmates that's been donating to my Cash App. Like, yo, and the crazy thing is you don't speak English. But I got me some new, like my hair. Yeah, got my hair, like my hair. Thank you, playmates. I think I'm going to start going live at like 2, 3 in the morning because that's your mornings. and y'all want to catch me live.
It's fun time. It's play time. It's recess time. It's the riding time. It's fun time. It's
Make sure Cashapp,
recess time.
Recess Bunny,
Riding time.
Instagram,
Fun time.
and Twitter, Dr. Recess Bunny.